Hey everyone, and welcome to another custom challenge run in the Binding of Isaac. Today, we have a run coming from Cows Go Tryhard called Cyborg Kitty, and the idea is we're playing as Eve. We've become Guppy. I've given myself 3 Guppy's tails to have minimal effect. We have Technology 2, Robo Baby, the Game Kid, Max's Head, and Blood of the Martyr to normalize our damage, and yeah, basically. And there are limitations on the Game Kid. We can only use it 2 times a boss at the end of the level. I assume that means, like, I actually don't know. But I don't have infinite item power because it didn't say so. I'm probably just going to ignore that part of the rules. We can't change our tiers. Item rooms are allowed, but we can't change our spacebar item. And we're going to go kill Blue Baby. Anyway, this run, I thought it'd be fun. Abel, I'm gonna skip because I don't like Abel. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna go in here. Because it only costs me health to get out, not to go in. Eve has lower damage, by the way. She has a 0.75 damage multiplier. And, let's see, this other thing I have, Technology 2, lowers our damage to 65% of our original damage whenever we picked it up. Wow, health down, that is pretty terrible. But we've brought our damage up by, well, 2 and then multiplying it by 1.5 from Max's Head. So we're a little stronger than we started. And the Kamikaze Flies do twice my damage, so they're pretty good. Guppy's just a good time all around. All I want, well, if I get another health down pill, it's a health up right now. So we're back to where we were. And what are you? Tears up. That affects Technology 1. It'll shoot more frequently. And what are you? Health up. Cool. So we could have had 4 health. Well, no, we could have had 3 health right now. So we're where we should be. Now, there are reasons to take this health down, so I'm going to, and I'm just going to hope I don't use it by accident. Otherwise, that's whatever. Happens. By the way, I've completed my recording setup. I got the last piece I needed, and now my microphone is properly attached to my arm, that is the boom, and I can make good things happen, as in I don't have to use the stand anymore, I don't have to put it into the boom stupidly, and everything is good. By the way, due to the Guppy's tails, that's why I'm getting, I don't know if they stack, but due to having at least 1 Guppy's tail, that is why I'm getting lots of chests. So you know. And geez, this is ridiculous. Let's see, what am I getting at here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna start recording a little bit ahead this week because this week sometime, Friday, maybe Saturday, I'm going to be going out of town, so I don't want to have to interrupt my flow of videos. Wow, that's awesome. Steven is damage up by 2. Yeah, I don't want to have my flow of videos interrupted. Guppy's Paw, there are reasons to take it. Actually, very good reasons to take it. Watch this. Okay, so I use it once, get 3 soul hearts. I use it again, but health up, and so it's like I didn't really have any trade there. So I don't know if that was a good trade, but why not, So now there are still 2 health up pills in the rotation. If I had the option, I would keep it, but I can't, because it's very likely that I'll be getting more health. So I'm just doing that to kind of put us in a good position for later and not necessarily anything else like that. God, all these things, no key drops. It's fine that I'm skipping item rooms, though. It's not really a huge deal. I'm pretty powerful. All I need is a little bit of health overall. I'll take this red patch. Soul hearts are always good as well. Yeah, so I'm going out of town, so I'm going to record ahead so that no videos are missing or anything, and you guys get the same amount of entertainment you normally would. I'm visiting a friend to college, if I didn't already say that. Yeah, that's not a big deal. That was a quick fight. I will take Box. Box gives me 1 of each kind of pickup. What are you? I don't know yet. What are you? I found pills. That doesn't really do anything for us. Definitely going to take the Polaroid, though, because that's amazing, meaning every time we get hit, we will get invincibility for 6 seconds. That's pretty great. So here we go to the item room. Touch Doctor's remote to get it out of the item pool, and continue on our way because that was a total waste of my time. Oh well, now that I have the Polaroid, I'm pretty happy with things, but that does mean that I really don't want, under any circumstances, to pick up red hearts, which is unfortunate, like get health ups, but I'm probably going to anyway, because it's just way too early in the game to be committing to having only soul hearts with no way of replenishing my soul hearts. Game Kid has the useful effect of recovering a half red heart for every 2 enemies you kill, but I don't have any red hearts, so that doesn't help me with soul hearts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to commit to this, but I don't want to not commit to this. That's the thing. Okay, so we have the stars. We're going to come back for that at the end of the floor. Simply because I want to use 2 of clubs once I can get the maximum amount of bombs from it, because doubling my bombs isn't particularly useful. Well, whatever. Guess we'll get 2 bombs out of it. I'm not going to look for the secret room, even though I probably should have, and then I would have gotten 2 bombs out of it, and I got 2 bombs whether I had 1 bomb or 0. So there's the reason I should have looked for the secret room, but I don't care enough because I'm super overpowered anyway. By the way, because we're Eve, we have the Whore of Babylon, so since we have no red hearts, our damage has increased, as has our speed. Yep. We also have the dead bird in case we get hit. That'll spawn the dead bird, which will do stuff. See, now here's the problem. I don't want to use that health up, but I really want to use that health up. Okay, we get an attack fly, which is a longer distance orbital. Does fair damage. It's pretty much a kamikaze fly, but I don't know if it does the double damage like they do. Yes, so less will happen on, well, I mean, you guys probably won't tell the difference. I'll still be responding to comments and stuff while I'm gone, most likely. But I can't stream this weekend, assuming I go. And, oh yeah, speaking of the stream, probably going to have that tomorrow, I guess. Or later tonight. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I have Super Meat Boy as well, and that's the thing people have asked to see. I don't know. I'll probably just kind of wing it and see what happens. That'll be on my Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/bisnap. Oh, that was stupid damage. Whatever. Cancer is a really great trinket as well. I guess I should go to the shop, see if Mom's purse is there, because if it is, that'd be excellent. Because then we could keep Cancer as well, which doubles our rate of fire. So that's a good thing. See, if I could have kept Guppy's paw, definitely would have. That is definitely not Mom's purse. So I'm going to take the Soul Heart just because it's more hits I can take, more invincibility. I'm going to take the health up pill with me just in case there is a deal with the devil and it costs but 1 red heart, and then I could trade it right away. That's just, it's a good idea. But I'm going to try not to use it. Same as that health down, which so kindly got me soul hearts. Why not? Could be soul hearts in here, or it could teleport me right out. Okay, so when we get Krampus, he drops the lump of coal. Lump of coal is normally a damage up based on how far your tears have traveled, but with technology, technology 2, etc., it's just a flat damage up of some amount that I don't recall. Still, it's a good pickup, and it does mean that we just don't have a deal with the devil this floor that costs hearts, so I don't have to use the health up yet. Okay, so let's see, is there anything else? Twitch channel you should follow. You should follow me on Twitter as well. That'll be where I do smaller updates for now, until more people are following me. Or just tweet about life or whatever. And that's at bisnap LP. And then there's, let's see. No, I don't know. Wow, that was really easy. We get a health up. All right, we're gonna go full in right now. We're losing Whore of Babylon for now, but I'm counting on the fact that we'll be able to trade our hearts to the devil soonish. We shouldn't be getting angel rooms under any circumstance, but you never know, really. I mean, you should be able to know, but you don't. Unfortunately, we can't get Cancer again because it's out of the pool. You see a trinket once and it is gone, except the Polaroid dropping from Mom. That'll always happen in this version of the game. Okay, what are you? The moon teleports us to the secret room. That's not bad. What are you going to give me? Another tarot card. Emperor teleports us to the boss. That's pretty good, too. We'll probably stick with that for a while, in fact. Come on. Come on. Treasure map, that's good. that shows us the layout of the floor, as you can see, but without showing us where the rooms that have icons are. So we're still exploring, but we have more education toward the way the floor will look. I'm going to go take that Emperor card because it's good to have. Teleports us to the boss room. That's a great late game when you don't want to be exploring floors. So we'll continue with that. Yeah, that room was pretty easy, I'm going to say. Okay, so you hopefully will pay out as well. I don't really know what I want from him. Compass would be nice. I can't take any spacebar items. The stars teleports us to the item room. We'll go there after this bro. 2 of spades doubles our keys. That's good to have. Okay, he didn't pay out with all the money we gave him so far. So we use the stars. We get 3 more soul hearts and pretty much a guarantee that in the shop we will find the Bible. Unfortunately, but that's whatever. I don't have much money now. Any money now. I'll pop this open because it should have money, but it didn't. I am just looking for money now, though, so I want to pay off that beggar. But not for now. I was expecting this to be the boss, and I was correct. I am gonna kill it in hopes of a deal with the devil. And that's influenced by not having taken red heart damage. So, I mean, we're in great shape because we haven't even taken soul heart damage, which has no effect. But, you know, if we're not taking soul heart damage, we're not taking red heart damage. And there is a deal with the devil. Range up, literally worthless. We get the dead cat. We can't take Mom's knife. Now, here's the thing. The dead cat would put us back at 1 red heart. I don't really want it. It's not worth it. So we'll wait for another devil room, I guess. And we're going to keep exploring, hoping for money, basically, because I do want to pay this guy off. Any other updates I want to give you guys? Today is Dark Souls instead of Super House of Dead Ninjas because of that delay I had on Dark Souls one day. You guys should really check out that series. It is fun. There's hilarity involved. I'm still learning. I don't know, I think that might be an alluring thing for the series, because like in this I know everything about the game practically, and so this is just kind of let's have some insight into the mind of Bisnap for an hour or so. Well, more like a half hour nowadays. And you know, that has its positives and its negatives. Okay, well they're not very useful because I can only have 5 at once. But in Dark Souls it's like I'm learning how to play a game, I'm getting better at something, and you know, it's interesting. Okay, and Super House of Dead Ninjas is also pretty fun. It's roguelike-like, so you know, you guys might like that if you're not already into it. But again, I am learning that game, which is a positive as well, because you know, I'm not super good at it, don't know everything. I'm gonna blow this up. I want money, gosh darn it. We've already been to the secret room and that didn't have money in it. So, I mean, I could kill the beggar. I mean, technically I may as well, because I'm not going to get any more money, unfortunately. And he could drop something good, like a health up or whatever. Or a soul heart, which is kind of like a health up. So, I mean, really, that was worth it, and we have to leave anyway, so what do I need the beggar for anymore? Still, I wish he would have paid out. Ah, here's the money I needed for that beggar, pretty much. He probably would have paid out from this. Can't be certain, but it was pretty likely. Ah, bad damage. And I don't have the invincibility from the Polaroid because I did give myself some more health. Well, I didn't give myself more health. I accepted the game's kind offer to give me more health. Okay, those are pills, and that's a teleport to get... Now here's the thing. I'm taking Spirit of the Night, even though it's mostly useless. Just because I want to get that Polaroid effect. I couldn't take Brimstone because I'm not allowed to change my tiers. But we now have Horde Babylon again, and Polaroid invincibility. What are you? Friends till the end? Okay, whatever. So, I mean, I'm happy with that, kind of, because now we have Spectral Tears, which means we can fire through rocks. So, that does help us out. That means that we don't have to worry about certain enemies shooting us, because we can just chill over rocks and still be able to kill everything. So, you know, not a bad pickup. Okay, Super Pride, not a hard boss at all. A couple Mega Troll Bombs, or Super Troll Bombs as they may properly be referred. But I don't care. They didn't hit me. Let's use a bomb, blow this up. Friends till the end. I really don't need. Just gives us 3 more kamikaze flies that I couldn't keep and probably never would have been able to because I just spawned so many from being Guppy. Okay, we're just looking for the item room and then the boss room and then we're done here. Oh god. Okay, so there's the item room. PhD means all pills are good or neutral. That's exciting. There's a tinted rock here. Will I be able to get the stuff it drops? Yes. Well, I messed up there, but I saved it by going out of the room by accident. All good. Chub will die super quickly because he has 3 sections taking damage individually, which means that you do lots of damage to each part at the same time. Good things happen. So again, I want to say I'm recording ahead, so suggestions for challenge runs will be seen, but they will be done later than they might normally have. I don't really want to speed up at all. So, you know, sorry. But then again, there's an indefinite wait for you guys anyway. Though please do keep suggesting challenge runs, because even though I have a bunch right now that I want to do, those run out. And I want to not ever have to run out. There will be a normal run coming sometime soon. But, you know, there's time. God, we are more overpowered than... I mean, Guppy is just like an instant... Like, Guppy and Epic Fetus are 2 very high, very good determinants of success. If you have either of those, there's a good chance that you can win the run. But having both of them at once doesn't actually increase your chance really, because Epic Fetus isn't compatible with the fly spawning of Guppy. So that's no good. Wow, we just melt through this mom fight. Yep. Okay, you die. Dodge. It could stand still. I can't switch my Polaroids. That's fine, I don't want the health up. And we'll be on our way. Curse of Darkness means I mean, it's potentially worthwhile to use the Emperor here, but it's also probably worthwhile to save it for the Isaac fight or something. Ah, bad damage. Everything in the womb does a full heart of damage. I don't want this health up. Unfortunately, because this is like the perfect run to, you know, stack tons of health. And yet, it is not the run where I want such a thing. I just want all the soul hearts. We don't have that many above 12, unfortunately. But we'll get another from this room, because Blue Larry Jr. will always drop a soul heart. Blue bosses always drop soul hearts, basically, if you were unaware. And, okay. Oh, I didn't know that the room had opened up. I thought that there was like one hiding in the ground or something. Would have been weird and unfortunate. Oh yeah, shooting through rocks and stuff. So we picked the wrong way, that's fine. Let's go down, see if this is the right way. Nope. I don't want to go into the curse room because it cost a full heart to come out, and I only was doing it before because it cost a half heart. Even though it doesn't actually matter that much. I could have teleported out with the Emperor, but again, I do kind of want to save that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, almost accidentally got that chest. Okay, that was kind of close, but it's okay. Chubber is annoying, but no problem. Key drops are nice because I need as many of those as I can get, essentially, in order to successfully open everything in the chest. We should be getting extra chest drops in the chest because of Guppy's tails. Guppy's tail or Guppy's tails. Which means that we need as many keys as we can possibly get our hands on. Okay, so we were fighting Death here. Death will give us a cube of meat. Cube of meat will rotate around us, block enemy tears, and damage any enemy it comes into contact with, as well as stacking with later cubes of meat to have a party. and become more powerful. Or different, if not more powerful. Ah, oh wow, I took another hit there. That was really bad. So we get our cube of meat. We didn't have a deal with the devil, but that's fine. Go to the next floor. Let's see, what looks promising? Right and down, and left. Right, down, left. So that's where we'll go. I may as well check the secret room since we're here. Ah, you jerk bags. Alright, I should have broken the fire, but I didn't. Broken, I should have extinguished the fire. It'll be pretty easy. That's good, that's good. We good. More keys, always welcome. Of course, every chest in the chest will contain an item, so that's why we want all these keys. Gertie Jr. is a sucky boss, but since we have these here spectral tears, we can deal with them, with all three of them. Oh, now there's only one. Perfect. Two of them were blue, so we did get our soul heart, which is always welcome. Oh, terrible damage. Would have been nice to have picked up Poison Touch somewhere along the way, but alas, we did not. Cool, another key. I'm surprised we're getting so many keys, considering how we've got Guppy's tail. And again, I don't know if the 3 stack, but you know, we have it once, which is a 33% chance that a drop. It's an increased 33% chance that any drop will be a chest, and a decreased 33% chance that there'll be any other kind of drop. If you were unaware of the specifics of the item. So we want to stay kind of close to the heart just so that all of our kamikaze flies get in on that action. But that is a little bit more risky for us. Okay, now we're good. We're good. And this fight is essentially over. Now it is over. So we go into the cathedral, and we're going to immediately make use of the Emperor. Chest is more fun to watch anyway, so here we are. We do have invincibility from Game Kit if we so choose, but also every time we get hit we'll become invincible. From the Polaroid for 6 seconds, we have all these kamikaze flies and stuff. We have a huge disadvantage in that we're shooting a lot of tears at him though. So that's why he's shooting at us like non-stop, and this is like full-on bullet hell. But we're still dealing with it pretty well. We've done about half of Isaac's health, and we've only taken 1 hit. Just got to take a brief reprieve from all of his tears every so often by not shooting him. And now he's not shooting tears at us besides these Holman tears. He will be spawning angelic babies and beams of light, all of which will damage us, but I would say it's less threatening than his previous forms. We got hit at the very end there. But we're into the chest, so we are pretty much set. Let's see what we got in these chests. Mutant Spider. I don't know if that'll work. Let's take it. Like, I mean, I don't know if that'll increase our damage. Definitely increased our damage. I don't really have any use for the other items here, so I will just touch these two. And I guess I'll take a little Chad even though he's useless. This way seems like the way to go for stuff. And I'd expect it to be down, probably? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, no. Whatever. We can see our health again, so we are in kind of dire straits, if you will. So we'll just hope nothing bad happens. And we're dealing with Death's Horse again. By the way, since they do double our damage, and now our damage is increased by Mutant Spider, we are in a pretty good place. Speed and range up doesn't really appeal to me at all. I should take it just so it doesn't appear, but then again, I also don't really care. Okay, triple Loki, not a huge deal, but still may as well do our due diligence focusing on it. It was unfortunate that I took a hit, but there's nothing I can do to like take that back. Another chest. Anarchist Cookbook is not desirable. Let's see what we've got in the secret room. 6 cents, not very useful, but whatever. And again, I do believe it to be down. I could be wrong. I am wrong, somewhat surprisingly. So that just means we'll go up from the left there a little bit. Oh god, back off from the Gertie Juniors. Alright, now that there's only one, we should be able to handle this relatively well. Okay, that was close. And yeah, left up seems pretty likely. It seems like the most likely at this point. Oh man, I can't take all this damage that I'm taking. I expect that the Blue Baby fight might go better than the Isaac fight though, because maybe I'll actually use the Game Kid and I have more damage, so with even the same amount of tears, as long as we're doing more damage, that makes everything better. Bob's Curse gives us 5 bombs. It also do poison damage. And although it makes every other explosion in the game look like it has poison damage, it actually none of them do. That shouldn't normally. So, shush, everyone who thinks that it does. You're wrong. And this run draws to a close. Things is going pretty well. Don't even have to really do anything here. I may as well make use of the Game Kid for contact damage, because it doesn't hurt. Alright, so now we'll go back to doing what we was doing. There are the angelic babies as well. Same as the Isaac fight, except, like, literally this fight's the same, except Blue Baby shoots more tears and has some flies that spawn. But that was Cyborg Kitty. So, you know, leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones I like the most for the ones that I think would be the most entertaining to watch. For some reason, my processor is, like, all the way up at 100%, and I don't know why. Though, beyond that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.